As Nigerians mark its Democracy Day, a call for the people to understand their rights and how to legally advocate them as individuals or as a group by calling into question policies of government. And this is coming as youth and activist group engaged on training on how to legally champion a cause or call into question certain actions of government and the effect on the people.
A calm atmosphere as youths and civil society groups are engaged in issues of advocacy and good governance.
The political class has also benefited from social media.
Interestingly, these youths are not in the streets but learning on their rights as individuals and their ability to communicate their frustrations from the effects of government policies.
The government, through its agencies, appears to be the boss and the bulliest instead of the protector of this might submitted to it by every citizen. By the time you subject yourself under a government through the social contract, no matter how mighty you are, you have decided and understood that your might cannot fetch you any right. Because if you meet a mightier person, he's likely to suppress or subjugate you.
Nobody can deny the fact that Nigeria has been going through a difficult challenge. It is part of Nigeria for a long time. But for us, for me, that is particularly, I always believe that even within the challenge, we should begin to look at ways that we can hold the government accountable. What are those kind of challenges that we are facing that is at the negligence of the government? And how do we begin to communicate these problems to them so that there will be a change?
For these youths, they are happy and want to be involved in the activities of governance.
With this, I gained a lot of knowledge. Like, let's say 50%, I have 50, so I have gained another 50 today. So with this, I know I can stand in front of everyone and talk about my freedom.
To be having a purpose for that advocacy. What are you advocating for? What do you want the government to do? So you can follow proper channels. Is it maybe through some agencies you forward your complaint or protest? Where you want to protest, it is allowed for you to protest, but peacefully.
People have been able to understand their basic fundamental rights on how they can assemble and associate. And we have other segments of the project. We have an in-depth research publication on the state of freedom of assembly and association in Nigeria.
For the youths, the lesson here remains to advocate through peaceful means, knowing their rights, and of course, holding their leaders accountable. Chika Udemko, AIT News, Gombe.